Xochiquetzal. She was the goddess of erotic love and flowers. She presided over fertility and pregnancy. She was the patroness of basket weavers, most female activities, and prostitutes. She was the only Aztec goddess represented as a young woman. Her name means flower quetzal.
Very rarely there are times where I draw something and I like it even before I've started coloring it. This is one of those drawings.
She was born in Tamuanchan and was commonly depicted with her brother Xochiquetzal. She was seen as a seductress, an example of this being when she seduced her celibate priest brother Yapan, who was punished and turned into a scorpion. This was the origin of scorpions. Despite being a seductress, she served as a purifier of sin. Every year, men and women would make their way to their temple of worship to have their sins forgiven. The priest would leave straw out for people to take. They'd take as many as the number of sins they'd like to have forgiveness for. They'd poke a hole through their tongue and then pass each piece of straw through that. At the end of the festival, the priests would gather all the bloody straws and burn them. This would destroy the sins. Every 8 years during the festival of Huepatli, she and Tlaloc were celebrated. Any Ixtlali was chosen. She would be beheaded and flayed, and her skin would be worn by a priest who'd weave a basket, showing the ambiguity of lunar gods. She is also responsible for the fall of man. She was granted dominion over Tamuanchan. The primordial deity Ometeotl told her to enjoy the entire domain but not to eat from the forbidden tree in the center of the domain. Time passed and she got caught up with her subjects, the newly created humans. Unaware of their nature, convinced her to eat from the tree. As soon as she touched the fruit, she felt immediate dread. The tree was split in half by lightning. Ometeotl banished her and the humans to the deserty lands of the earth to suffer, which is why we have suffering on the earth. She provided a strand of hair to make the second woman. The foul smell of Mictlan is as a result of Quetzalcoatl choking his chicken. His brogurt dripped onto a rock, creating the first bat. The bat was instructed to tear off her sacred flaps, and those were used to create flowers that were planted in Mictlan. Thanks for watching.